Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week, I am divining through bay leaves. I've mixed some rosebuds to this as well. Bay leaves, great thing to have in your kitchen for food, but also a very, very strong spiritual tool also. And I find it really, really good to divine with. So I hope you enjoy that. And then I'll be pulling out cards after that. This is the beautiful Mermaid Tarot deck that I have here. I hope you guys like this new camera view. Do let me know. Also, please do like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't done so already, I'd very much appreciate that. Okay. Taurus, let's begin. Taurus. Taurus, okay. Okay. There's something here about, there's a question that's been heavy on your mind. Something has been playing heavily on your mind. It's like a question that you may ask periodically, something that, you know, sometimes it's not there for quite some time and then it pops up, and it's you wondering whether you've done the right thing, what else you could have been doing, or, you know, something of a situation that perhaps makes you feel a little sad in a way. Just there's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of if you're in the right place or the right space, something like that, you know. Whilst there's a lot of positive things around you, a lot of positivity, a lot of things that are growing, a lot of things that are connecting, something feels very you know, like it's moving forward. Things are going in a good direction, but for some reason there is something that is lingering around within you, some sort of attachment that you haven't quite disconnected from. But I do see it, you know, it could be a situation where you didn't feel like there was enough closure. There was something still hidden from you. And I do see that you are getting to the root of this, and you will be hearing something from the horse's mouth, is what I'm getting here. I do see soon there's an opportunity on the horizon for you. This could be specific now. There's some, you know, there was something probably a while ago that you put your name in for, or an application or something. And you may not have heard back for quite some time, but something of that is coming through, you know. It's like it's starting to gain some traction now. And for many of you, you are kind of like on top of the list. You're on the top of the list here. I do also get, you could be busy with events, with going out, being invited to places. There's something I get here, names and places, you know, probably you're going to a well-known place with well-known people. You know, you're kind of rubbing shoulders with a lot of people that are quite high up there. It could be in your field, or, you know, something more. So I do see like you becoming quite popular in many ways here. I get a very specific random message. I mean, you know what happens with my readings, but there's something about your shoe. I know there's a saying, if the shoe doesn't fit. No, hold on, that's if the glove doesn't fit. But I'm getting I'm guessing shoe, I think. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing something about, like, literally your shoe may not fit, and that's why perhaps you feel a little bit unbalanced. If you feel like a little bit wobbly when you're walking, something to do with the shoe. My goodness. I know that sounds so weird, but you know how it works. And there's, you know, I have to say, I think all the time it always resonates very sharply with a few. But yeah, so let me know. You are really gaining a lot of authority here, and something that you are involved in. You are rising in your strength, in your leadership also. There is you know, it's like someone is thinking about you. You're thinking, if you have somebody in your mind that you're thinking about, it's because they are thinking of you very much. And I do see there's been thoughts of contacting you. There's missing, all of that is happening. And I do see a reunion, some sort of like, you know, meeting, and things feel really, really good, and it's in a good space. Things feel light and very, very positive here as well. There is a lot of affection also is what I'm seeing this week. A lot of affection, a lot of cuddling, a lot of, you know, sweet, sweet, sweet times with someone. There is emotions developing here with another person. There's a connection, that emotions are being developed. Things are feeling a lot better. There's a much, you're in a much better, it's a much better fit this time around, if that makes sense. You know, so maybe the attraction wasn't so strong immediately, but that is actually growing. Something about chemistry perhaps being overrated sometimes, and you grow to really, really love someone, and then it becomes a very successful relationship, whatever kind of connection or relationship that is. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Taurus, Taurus, 8 of Cups. 4 of Wands, okay. And the Hierophant. I feel like pulling another one. Okay, 9 of Wands. All right. Okay. 8 of Cups, 4 of Wands. The Hierophant, 9 of Wands. And you know, you see here, this is, I feel like, a very deep confirmation of exactly what I began with in terms of something being heavily on your mind and wondering and wanting to go towards that, wanting to go to the root cause of this problem. And I see here that you are ready to do that because you want to maintain your emotional well-being, a good balance. So something keeps arising, it kind of, you know, disrupts that. And there is, like, I see a very clear picture, clear vision that you're coming into. And there's a lot, you're going to be very, very satisfied with how things start to play out for you, whether it is you and a connection with someone, or just you in a situation that you are, the kind of environment that you're in right now, work. I get something now, something very specific about body positivity, and you're just feeling so much better about yourself and about everything around you, which is really, really good. It's very solid. And also, you're attracting a lot this week, very magnetic. I see your magnetic field being very, very strong. And with the Hierophant and 9 of Wands, you know, there is, I do see there's some kind of distraction around you, Taurus. With the Hierophant, it's like in your mind battling out, you know, should you stay with one thing because that's what you think is right, that's what you were taught to do, but at the same time there is like, oh, do you want to kind of take that risk, and you know that you can do something that is not necessarily part of the plan, so to speak, because you have what it takes right now, and you're very, very resourceful. And with your, it's like really kind of getting to the essence of who you are, your true self, and believing in yourself and knowing that you can do this, knowing that some, you know, that there's some situation where you know it will pass, whatever challenge that there is. It's like you're seeing that there's a much bigger world out there for you. You know, there's a lot more that you can do and be a part of. Oh, and we have here the Ace of Wands. Lovely. Ace of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, well, look at that. Wow. I see here you are stepping into a new era for yourself, a new, frame of mind, new structures, what I'm seeing also. You could be developing something new, you know, that's I get it's a personal journey for many of you. It's something personal, something that you feel you need to do. And you don't necessarily need anyone's permission. It is your life. But I do see, you know, you're still very, very responsible, which is important, of course. But there is something here that is being ignited, and when we have the Ace of Wands here, something is being ignited. You know, this could be a passion of yours. This could be, um, it's once you connect to something that you feel more a part of, rather than feeling a little bit disconnected, because the disconnected could cause the distraction. You're becoming more alive, and it's more of who you are. And something I also see is being settled, or you know, and you know what I'm seeing is like you're gonna have the right people around you. Perhaps you already do. You already have the right people around you, but there is, you know, there's something or someone out there that you and they will always be in a good place, no matter what happens, is what I'm getting also. But you're going to find a lot of stability as you take this turnaround, this because what I get here, it's a chance that you're taking, and that it will pay off, and it's manifesting in a very interesting way, but in a way that is all about timing. It's all about timing. Let's see. The Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. You know, it's going to really, really pay off. Here with the Page of Pentacles, it's like, okay, you're going to be, you know, I talked about being very satisfied, and that is what I get here. I really do see that you will be very satisfied. Things will appear a lot clearer to you. Something that you don't mind starting small, because whatever it is that you're investing in your future, and it's going to grow a lot bigger. A lot bigger. You can take something small and make it into something huge. You know, you have the ability and the brains to do that for yourself, Taurus. And something feels like it's like there's a predictability there, but it's the kind that that suits you, you know, because you know it is the path that you want, and it's not boring. There's more creativity here, and it allows you to advance in your happiness. So taking these small steps will be the best thing for you. And I do again see this togetherness. I do get you have really good support, emotional support also. There's a loving kindness touch here that I get for you, Taurus. I love this. Thank you so very much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. Do take care, and until next time.